I can't even. I'm sorry. What is this?
The mating call of the pineapples, man.
I thought the mating call of the pineapple was to be silent since they don't make noise because it's a fruit. Anyway, moving on. Moving on from this awkwardness of a pineapple.
Of mating calls.
Okay, stop it. Stop it.
You like when I do that?
I was going to respond, but I was afraid mine was going to fall
Let's just step away.
Okay, a little too much.
Let's just stay away from this.
Okay, welcome to the podcast.
Tonight we're going to be doing something a little differently. We didn't prepare a topic for this, so we're going to be doing something...
Actually, we prepared many topics for this.
That's true, actually. That's true. Opposite of what I just said. Fine. Thank you, Zane, for correcting me
Always
while we're
here.
live.
Correction officer.
Yeah.
Officer.
You guys
Officer.
You can speak loud. It's fine.
Okay. Tonight's topic is totally random. We, each of us, myself, Josh,
Matt.
Zane.
Ryan.
have written 3 questions that we'll be answering absolutely honesty. Right, guys? Right? Total honesty? Right?
Total honesty.
Total.
Are we keeping it?
No judgment,
it.
right?
No judgment.
There we go.
No judgment in this small room of 4 guys.
Right.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Zane.
Packed in tight.
Yeah, Zane was nice enough to volunteer to pick out of the hat. 3, 4, 8, 12 topics that we
I'm
have.
calling it the hat of the void.
Hat of the void.
Yeah, because whatever is in there
He's
should
shaking the
not
hat right
see
now,
the light
guys.
of day.
Yeah, he's shaking it.
He's shaking it good.
Shake it good.
Damn you! Don't do
It's
that
like
again.
that workout machine, you know?
Oh,
Shake,
weight.
Shake weight.
You
lost
lost
one, and that's it.
Stop
That's
it.
the one.
That's make it. Yeah, make that one the one.
That's the one
Make that one the one.
Yeah.
it fell out.
Here.
So
Let's do that one. What is the topic, good sir?
Let me carefully
you read
unload
it clearly.
Oh, it might be one of mine.
It's nice and sticky.
I'm looking forward to one of yours, Ryan. I really am.
What is it?
Can you?
Damn it,
This
Zane.
is actually
Does
the
it say
erased
anything?
one.
Oh.
There's nothing on here.
Damn it! Anticipation.
All right, one more time. All right, go ahead, sir. Pick
Matt's
one.
shaking it.
I like
Closing
how
his eyes.
I like
Okay,
how
anticipation.
one of my
He's doing
all
he's
of
doing
mine
the
are in a
wormy
different piece of
fingers.
paper. Oh, you got one of mine.
Okay.
Oh, I got one of mine. I'm kind
Is
of
it?
Carefully go ahead and open it.
excited. Oh, okay.
Did you write cursive? Is he gonna be able to read it?
He will be. Oh shit! I know which one he picked. Oh, this might be interesting. Shut up.
All right, the topic for this week podcast is, for a week, every month, you are transformed into the opposite sex. What do you do for that week of the month?
So it's the first week of every month.
No, just a week. Just
a week.
a week.
A random
in the
week.
month. Yes, random
random
week.
week.
in the month.
You are transformed into the opposite sex. What do
Oh,
you do
Ryan, your reaction.
for that week of the month?
Wow.
Let's
Like the air was just. Whew.
yeah, we'll start with Ryan on that.
Ryan,
No,
what'd you
give
do?
him time to think. Give him time to,
I mean-
unless you knew. Did you want
Unless
this?
Ryan has a plan already set in a contingency plan.
You already have a plan for this.
His
He's
face
like,
was priceless.
all right, I have it, guys. So let's see. Right here, Ryan turns into a girl.
He's like, finally, and he goes into his closet and gets the papers from his itinerary for that week.
Ryan, why do you have dresses? Just in case, guys. Just in case.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have to start with you if you're not
Okay.
ready. But I'm sorry. Your
I do have
face,
a
your
question.
expression was
I do
priceless.
have a
Like
question.
somebody punched you in the
I
gut.
do have a question.
Okay.
For that 1 week, is it Shark Week?
No.
Okay. All right. I'm good.
Well, it
That
can
is-
be at random.
that's
But
a
you-
valid question.
Yes, it is.
You call it Shark Week?
What do you call it?
I don't really know. My girlfriend and I, we just call it, are you on your period? Are you bleeding yet? Are you bleeding? Are you bleeding?
Do you say it like that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Is it red down there?
Is it red down there?
Oh.
You could say, hey, Red Dawn.
Hey, the communists are falling.
All right. Well, how about this? We'll give Ryan some time. You can start. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. If it was a week, is it the first time, or have I already known this was going to happen?
Let's say it's your first time.
Let's say it's your first week
Okay.
as a woman.
All right. I would suspect. First thing I would do. How big my boobs are. Come on. We've seen too many gender bender animes
True.
and what is it? Dramas out there. Yeah.
You would spend some
I'm
time.
going to be honest. I would want to see or feel how big my boobs are if they're lopsided, if they're nice and big, if they're teeny tiny.
So you would spend time in front of the mirror just
Examining-
playing with them.
Not
Examining
sometimes.
There's
all the time.
All the time. I would agree with you on that.
Mhm.
It is all, well, in terms of the comment about lopsidedness,
Uh-huh.
one is known to clearly be bigger than the other.
I've heard of that where it's like just like a fraction smaller,
All right.
or one's
Here's
fraction.
another.
did not
Here's
know
another
that.
twist.
All right, go for it.
Do you keep your body figure that you have, the size?
Oh, actually, I'm not too bad about. I don't mind that because I like curvy girls. I like curvy. I know I'm curvy.
Nothing's wrong with curvy.
no,
but
not at all.
all right. No,
But the
obviously
thing
you're
that
not
would-
going to keep your male figure. I'm saying, but body equivalent to the
Oh.
female. Do you
Right.
keep
No,
that
you
figure?
gotta have the curve, man. You gotta
You
have
gotta-
the hips.
Well,
I'm
either
hippie.
way, you're gonna have hips.
You're
I'm hippie. I love hips. I love hips. But the thing is, I think I would have the highest difficulty of getting into my clothes, actually.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
there's nothing wrong with girls getting into dudes' clothes most of the time, but it's always so baggy and it's always
Yep.
like kind of getting in the way, you
Yep.
know? And I don't think I would have a bra ready.
You wouldn't.
I don't think so.
Well, it's your first week.
It's-
And it's cold
Exactly.
in Long Beach. It's
Just-
cold.
True.
Get some diamonds up
What are
in
you
here.
gonna do? Girls wear bras. Where can I buy bras? Ma'am, you've never shopped here before. How old are you?
This is Victoria's Secret. You should know. You should know what's
Yeah.
going on in here.
Essentially, yes. That would be my week. Just me trying to get used to having a female body. Clothes, boobs. I'd maybe wait till like the second month to figure out the whole masturbation thing. Like, am I doing it right? Is this how
No.
it goes?
All right. See, here's another thing. Is your mindset still a guy?
Oh no,
though?
yeah, it has to be.
Oh no,
Always.
you would still keep your same mindset. It's just your physical appearance
is a
and
girl.
your certain organs would be changed.
You don't have a dick. Just say it.
Yeah, you don't have
You
a dick.
don't have a dick.
I'll just
Alright.
try to be nice about
You
it.
go next.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Zane
that's a
just
heavy-handed
Zane
too.
just wakes up.
no, Josh
has
took the
no-
number one answer.
What?
No,
I'm gonna
you-
go ahead and stare in the mirror.
Well, you can
You
still
compare
stare
my
in the
boobs
mirror.
too.
You can still
Do
say
your
that.
boobs first? You really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd be
okay.
like,
Well, because I got boobs right now, and I just want to see like do they
Yeah.
look different?
all right. Now the other thing is
Okay.
would be like, what if you're hanging out with a pal and he has the same?
Oh,
Oh, if he has the same problem?
Yeah.
wait,
Ooh.
what? He's got the same problem.
So let's say you and I had the same week and we'd be hanging out, but we're girls and we're still in the mindset of dudes.
Yeah.
what's up, bro? What's up?
Yo,
Nice
how
tits.
big are your boobs? Whoa!
He's like, hey, whoa, why are they bigger than mine?
Why are they bigger than mine? Oh my god.
Oh, that would be priceless. That I would be curious to see. Would he keep his beard?
Oh,
Should that be a question?
Verdict
Should-
says no.
Verdict says no.
what is the girl version of a beard though?
A
Just a
bush?
mustache.
Man,
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm
a
not.
beard as a bush?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway.
What would be your biggest problem then, going into being a girl for that one
Probably
week? Mine
realizing
was
that I
getting
am
clothes.
actually a girl.
Mine would be getting clothes. Like, how would I go out and about? I still have to work. I still got to do shit. What would your
What do
problem
you mean?
be?
How are you gonna show up? Josh, where's Josh? Yeah, I'm No, you're not.
What's the equivalent?
Josh is this big husky guy. Who are you?
What's the female equivalent to Josh in terms of name?
Josephina.
Oh, okay,
Josephina?
good. That's a good one.
Maybe.
I didn't think of that.
There's Jocelyn.
Oh,
Jocelyn,
That's
I
what
like
it is.
that.
Jocelyn's a good one.
I like that. All right.
Ryan with the gold.
Ryan is both. Ryan can be a girl and a
Oh
boy's
yeah,
name.
it's a
Ryan.
Really?
it's gender neutral.
Is it a
Yeah.
unisex name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
usually
met a
it
lot
is.
of girls that are just
That's
Ryan.
pretty cool, actually. I
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, what would be the equivalent of female Ryan?
It's a good one. Stumped us all.
That's
I think
wild.
no, but I honestly do think Ryan's a gender neutral name.
Yeah, it is.
For Matt,
Or at least nowadays it is.
yeah.
Well, usually it means Little Prince, but
Now it means little princess.
now it means Little Princess.
Little princess.
I mean, the equivalent for Matthew is Madeline, or you can just be Maddie and Maddie
Really?
for
Mhm.
the
Maddie.
Yeah,
with
you
a
can do
D?
that.
With a D, Madeline?
Yes, Madeline.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
that
one.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's very French.
Would you change your name?
Probably have to.
Would you get a new identity? Would you be like...
For that week, I guess.
For
I'd
that
have
week,
to
but
make
it's
a new
every month.
identity. Yeah, exactly. So I'd have to make an identity for her.
Okay.
And what about you, Ryan? I think we gave you enough time to actually think about it,
It's
or
like
are you
the-
still trying
It's
to
Monday
process?
morning. You got to go to school. You got to go to work. You don't have a dick. you have boobs.
And you're out in public.
Well, no. He's in bed. He's just getting up.
Oh, he's just getting up.
He's just getting up.
I mean, realistically, I'd be like, what the fuck just happened to me? Like, what? Well, I have boobs. And,
Yeah, I have oh god, I have boobs type of thing.
and where did my dick go? I mean, how am I gonna pee?
I didn't even say that. I wouldn't even care about my dick.
You wouldn't.
But I mean, like, once I got used to it, I'd be like, this is probably not a bad thing. I'm gonna shave my legs and show them off, like in short shorts or a skirt, you know?
Well,
I never
obviously.
liked short shorts.
Like-
I never liked them.
You didn't.
No.
You never thought they were attractive.
No, I don't like wearing them.
Certain. Oh.
You don't like it. Maybe
Oh,
that's
we
why,
just- we
Josh,
definitely
you don't
spiked
like it.
there.
Maybe that's why.
Continue. Keep going.
I would just show off my legs and be like, baby's got back every single day.
Oh,
Legs for days.
He's going
He's got
straight
legs
out.
for days.
He's going straight out.
Yeah.
Okay, see, there's
Okay,
another
so you
thing.
would
If you're
embrace
gonna go
that.
ahead and
Alright.
attract the opposite sex, like
Right.
Ryan said, are you gonna go through? all
Dude,
the
if
way?
I was
But
if
I
I
still
was
have the
single,
mindset
I would
of a
take
dude. I
every
still like curvy
I would
girls,
take
man.
every minute.
Okay.
I would take advantage of that shit.
But
Every
remember,
freaking
you're
day.
in a guy's mindset.
I want no. This is my inner curiosity. I would want to know what that feels like.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I've had this conversation with Josh Carley many times before. It's kind of almost scarring to a point, but it's that back of your mind curiosity, like the dark place in the void.
This is the.
I
point.
won't. I will agree with Matt. I have wondered too,
Like,
what
what
it
is it-
actually feels.
What it
like.
actually feels like, and yes, I would probably spend my first couple hours prancing around my room, dancing, just having fun with myself.
Just like how do
Just-
they flail?
Yeah, how do they flail?
How do they feel and
Like
If
bouncing,
I jump up
if
and
you
down,
jump up
is
and
it, like,
do some
really
jumping
bad?
jacks,
Yeah.
and then I would spend time seeing how it feels masturbating, flicking the bean, maybe going inside a little bit, having some toys play around. I don't know.
You have toys ready. Oh my gosh! You know it's like 2 weeks. Of
Guys,
shipping.
hey, if guy, you notice a guy's mind, it goes straight to like, all right, let's just do some kinky shit.
right away.
Right away.
How much time do we have left?
We're good. We have 4 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, I would spend as much time as I can taking advantage of it as much as possible.
All right.
Obviously, I would spend the first couple of days or first couple of weeks finding clothes so that when I go into the change, I can immediately be ready, go out, do my stuff, go to a bar, find some guy. He'll come to me, hit me up. I'll be like, hey, okay, I can feel the vibe. Let's go back to
Would
my
you
place.
go as far as trying to find a sugar daddy?
No.
What the hell
For
is
a
a sugar
week?
daddy?
Sugar daddy is when a younger woman starts dating an older,
Usually
much
an
older
older, yeah.
man. Most of the
It's
time
not-
for his
it's
money.
not-
Most of
It's
the time
not usually
for his money.
much
Oh.
older, but it's like significantly
It's
older.
definitely
like visually
significant.
older.
So say
you-
someone is 60 and then the person is maybe 25.
Yep.
That may
And the
be
sugar daddy usually covers for
Okay.
everything.
Yeah,
So,
Everything.
so you wouldn't
Everything.
you wouldn't have a sugar daddy then?
No, I
Okay.
You
actually
wouldn't go. Well, no, I asked you. Would
maybe.
you go find one?
I
If-
wouldn't go out to find one, but if someone wanted to be my sugar daddy, I wouldn't object. You know?
Mhm.
So I'm not actively looking to find one. I'm not actively looking to what is it?
How would you explain this to your friends?
Oh, that would be
Alright.
fun. No,
How
that would
would you
be
explain
fun.
it to your family?
How would you explain it to your family? Because you're there for a week. You're like that for a week, and you don't. That doesn't happen again until the next month.
Assuming that it's still the first week that it happens.
Right. I'm still trying. I'm still like. I have the mindset of. I'm thinking of like Ranma 1/2. You guys ever seen
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
When like every time hot water is like dripped onto him, he like turns into a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like, well, they're used to it because it's like a house full of girls, and the dad already knows about it, but your family doesn't know about it. Nobody knows about it. This is the first time it's ever happened.
What if you were in a relationship and that happened?
Oh my god.
I feel
Well,
like it'd be a good
all right,
chance
what if
to,
you're,
like backtalk the family members you hate because they don't know who you are.
Ooh.
Oh, hey! So you would
That's-
take on another identity.
Yeah.
And, oh, okay. I like that.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. What if, because you started becoming a girl that week, that you actually create the personality, but it now becomes like a split? Your mind now has two personalities.
I could get away
Now
with
we're
murder.
getting into it.
Like, what if you actually became
3 weeks out of the month you can't.
what if like multiple personality syndrome? What if
Yeah.
that actually happened because you believed so much into your female character?
See, I don't think that would happen to me because I still would I honestly
still be
think
too much
I
of a
would-
dude?
I'd still strongly think of myself too much as a dude. I mean, look at me. My beard is almost like a half a foot long.
That is true.
I embrace my
Now,
masculinity.
imagine if you were to straighten it.
I want to. You want to help me?
Back to the topic.
Back to the topic. That got weird fast. I'm sorry. I was about to say something like senpai kohai thing, but I was like, no, this is too much. I can't.
Who's your senpai?
Nope. Stop.
Who's your senpai?
Nope.
Who is your senpai?
Well, if Matt is a girl, then that would work. Yes.
Yes, that would work.
I
It
can
would.
be your senpai.
So, okay, yeah. I think I would have too much of a male mindset to kind of develop a female attitude or a female personality. And that's just speculative. That's like just, first initial intention. I don't know because it's only the first week.
Right.
Maybe the second week I'll be like, oh, tee-hee-hee, that looks cute on me. I don't know, because you know what? Not fun fact, just so you guys know, every time a game allows me to play as a girl, I like to play as the girl. All the time.
True.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll have that for your final thoughts, and we'll continue with Ryan. Last couple comments before we close out for the day.
I would most likely touch myself a lot.
Yes! Yes!
It's okay, Ryan. Embrace it. It's okay.
Yes!
It's okay.
I mean, he does still have the guy's mindset, so obviously what's going to change,
Yes.
really,
But see, I think it's funny because he's got the male mindset, but he will take advantage of it, like legs for days. You're gonna flaunt your legs, right?
Yeah.
But he's still a guy in here, so I think that's really cool. I like that.
All right. What about you?
Here's a scenario for you guys.
Okay.
You and your girl getting intimate.
Mm-hmm.
That time comes.
Ooh.
As a girl,
So let's say
Girl
you're
and girl.
inside her.
You're a guy.
I'm
You're
a guy.
inside her, and all of a sudden it just disappears.
It's like
that'd be
poof.
funny.
Why'd you pull out? Oh, who is this?
And then
So you're worried about that happening? Like it's like
The first time,
11:59.
the first time.
Obviously, the second month you kind of know what week it's gonna happen, but the first time, you're like, "Yo, what's up, baby?"
That's a
And
pretty
then-
interesting.
that might
scenario.
be funny, and they might be into it. That'd be interesting if they
It'd
were
just
into
be
it.
so fast, though. It'd just be so fast. The transition.
It'll be fast, exactly.
The
That's a
sensation would change, and the experience would definitely change. So
No, I'm just talking about that like split moment when it actually happens. I'm not talking about the whole thing. I'm talking about like when it actually happens,
What,
like,
you
right
think it-
then and
you
there.
think it's gonna be like a werewolf transformation where it's like all painful and it's like, oh god, my rib cage is restricting.
My dick is receding.
It's going inside me. Oh no, I got a clit now. I honestly think, for my final thoughts, that for me at least, it'll be relatively easy to transition into a girl because of how many women that have been in my life. In terms of like, I live with 3 women in my household.
Okay.
One of them is out of state for school, but I still have my mom and my little sister. And then all my aunts and all my cousins. I think it would actually be relatively easy to make that transition because of how much that I've come to learn, whether I've wanted to or not, what it is to be a girl. Like, there are times where you walk in on something
you
and
have
you're
the
just like,
influence on you.
yeah. There are times where you just walk into on something and you're just like, I walked in the worst possible moment. I'm gonna let you guys have it, and I'm gonna walk away, pretend I didn't hear anything, Like, this is gonna get a little graphic, but this is my final thought. There's a couple times where I've walked into the bathroom, I lift the seat up so I can take a pee, and I immediately put it down and I walk away because certain people started Shark Week.
You just look at it and be like, nope.
Yep, it's just deep red, and I'm just like, nope, not doing it today. Sorry,
Don't wanna
going
know
back
who
to
got
my
murdered
room.
real quick. I'm
yeah.
going back out.
All right, so I think that is a good point to stop.
Yes.
Thank you very much, everybody, for participating in that.
Yes, thank you. We got to thank Jocelyn,
Jocelyn, Madeline,
Ryan, and whatever my equivalent would be
What
for
would it be?
Zayn.
What would it
Zane. This is stupid, but you can go with that one actress, Zendaya.
That's a good one. That's
Oh my
good.
god. I already know. Okay. I know the thumbnail's going to be for this.
Zenda, yeah.
You're gonna put Zendaya.
No. I'm going to put all
Female
of
versions
us.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna draw it, or are you gonna find pictures?
I'm going to try and draw it.
Draw it.
Try and
Okay,
Draw it a little bit more
I'm
funny.
looking forward to that thumbnail. Then.
I know.
You all going to be sexy.
There we go.
Oh.
Just
Looking
make
forward to
us,
that.
just make us like freaking double G, like opie type thing. Like it'll be like the cover of a really bad hentai.
Like a really bad one?
Yeah.
I feel like this is taking a very disturbing turn. But on that note, glad to
Oh,
have
God.
you guys here for the podcast, and we'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
next week.
Next
Bye.
week. Bye.